Hello, Astromancer here. Happy Halloween. Uh, I'm currently a fluffy dinosaur. I wanted to talk today about the etheric, astral, mental elimination systems of the body. And Halloween falls under the Scorpio sun. And Scorpio, among other things, rules the elimination systems of the body. Scorpio is also linked with all that is taboo, sex, death, and taxes, that which is not talked about in public. So it's an opportune time to discuss this, and I will do so in a tactful way. so, so basically, we are moving through time, and our cells are constantly generating themselves and dying. There's a rhythm to the cell life and death process that allows for optimal health, because the old must fall away and the new must be embraced. The thing is, though, is when we hold on to too many things mentally, emotionally, we're almost locking them into our cell memories, preventing the cells from dying in a way. And I believe that this leads to things such as cancer and perhaps even autoimmune diseases. So it's very important to learn how to release, how to let go of the past, or to find someone who can help you to do so. Because to live a long, happy, healthy life, we have to stay in the now. We have to keep in the moment and send love and forgiveness to the past and hope and optimism to the future. So basically, we are very blessed that our cells can process toxins and release them into the bloodstream, which flows through the organs, ending up in the elimination systems, the colon, the urinary bladder. The lungs are also an elimination system for waste in the body. So we have the colon and the lungs, which eliminate gases. And gases metaphysically are linked to thought, to air, to the mental realms, right? So when you sneeze, for example, if you were to look at that etherically or astrally, there's a big explosion that happens, a big booming force that projects things from you, right? So sneezing is good. I really recommend not holding back sneezes if you can. And then, obviously when the colon releases gas, those are lower thought forms, grosser, maybe things that are stuck and festering in your mind, come out quite nastily through colon gas emissions. Um, so then we have, oops, I just knocked something over, sorry. So then we have the urinary system, kidneys, bladder, urethra, etc. Problems or issues in these areas often stem from the lack of ability to release toxic emotions, or emotions that are heavy or unwanted or unbeneficial. So we're very blessed, like I said, to have a body that just eliminates these things without our conscious mind needing to even come into play. But when we can look at these consciously, we can sneeze differently. We can consciously intend that all we are expelling be released fully and properly, safely, with harm to none, right? We can work with these because a consciously chosen positive thought will outweigh an unconsciously generated negative thought every time. So the little negative thoughts, they bubble up from the subconscious, from the unconscious, from the hidden realms within our psyche, and they bubble up and they're released, right? So, but we can consciously release them in more potent and beneficial ways. So what else do we have? Yeah, the colon also excretes solid waste, right? And that is basically dead cells, dead cell matter, Obviously, the things we eat come out that way as well. But it's really a blessing. So when you are releasing colon waste, solid colon waste, I'm trying to be very tactful about this and not scientific, but uh, proper, I guess. I don't think that's the right word. You know what I mean. But so when your colon is releasing solid waste, that is a blessing. So don't people think of it like, ew, it's so gross. I don't even want to think about it because it's just like so gross. But you know what? It's part of you. It was within you at one time and now it's not. So thank your elimination system when you eliminate. Thank your body for knowing what to do. And that will go a long way to do amazing things towards your continued health and wellness. Um, so, treat it in a sacred way, even though it just seems like the least thing from sacred. Treat it in a sacred way. When you go to the washroom, thank the universe. Say, thank you. I release. I release all that I am able to release. Oh, I hear siren. Oh, angels bless these people in need. Thank you. I pray for mercy. Thank you, angels. Thank you. In full face, so be it. Ooh, sirens on a Halloween night. I hope everything's okay. So yes, when you go to the washroom, treat it as a sacred act. You are releasing. What a blessing. And the thing is when we look at it so perversely, so disgustingly, it does pervert the process in a not beneficial way. So you have colon matter that's not properly being expelled. You have compacted fecal matter. People need colonoscopies to get these things out to restore the colon. So if we can look and live each elimination, a sneeze, a cough, the lower eliminations, if we can view them in a more enlightened way, because we are machines in a way, and our body, thank goodness, knows just what to do to balance itself. So, belching, right? Though it may not be socially acceptable, it's your body releasing, and just be so thankful that it can release, because toxic buildup in the body is so destructive, so detrimental to balance of health and wellness. Is there anything else? There are sexual eliminations too, but I won't go into that in this video. That would be a specific video for another time. Though we are in Scorpio, and Scorpio does rule sex and taboo sex, so I guess I could, but I'll leave that for a more opportune time, perhaps. So, happy Halloween, blessed Samhain, blessed All Saints Day. Tomorrow's the Day of the Dead, and I have a video that I will be posting tomorrow, actually, about ancestors and the importance of honoring and blessing our ancestors. So, namaste. Thank you for listening, and blessings to your journeys. You are loved more than you can possibly realize, and never forget that. Go in peace.